What's going on, YouTubers? It's me once again, RKO2582, back from pretty good weekend at MomoCon. But without further ado, let's get on to the Raw review for March the 19th, 2012, underway. Alright, we kicked off Raw tonight with WWE Champion CM Punk, and he didn't come out to what he usually does for them. He just came stomping in the middle of the ring. And for one, I don't blame him. And he's pretty much saying, like, Y2J, he's not here tonight. And I'll get to why he's not later on. And Punk, he was like saying, he talked about my father. And he paused for a moment because it still hurt him. But then he started to pick up the pace when he was saying it was none of Y2J's business getting in Punk's personal life. And he's saying, I see parents, I see their children, I see their family relatives going through all this stuff. And he's saying, I'm not going to let their failures, I know, get the best of me and stuff. Saying, Y2J's not going to get the best of me. And he said, I love my father, and I'm damn proud of the fact he's overcoming the odds. And he said, and I will be ready for WrestleMania. And I will prove that CM Punk is best in the world. And then guess who comes? Chris Jericho. And then Jericho's all trying to act like he gives a crap, saying like, I didn't mean to care about your father and all that stuff. However, your sister, and the crowd's like, oh no. He's like, your sister's got drug problems too. She's an addict just like your father. And he's like, yeah, Punk, you're going to drink, Punk. You're going to drink. There you go, teasing Punk again. But Punk, yeah, he cussed him out. It was hilarious. Yeah, so that he is damn ready for WrestleMania. And boy, I hate you, Y2J right now. Y2J, you just opened Pandora's box, son. Alright, next. The first match of the night was Kane versus the Big Show, and not far behind, my boy, Cody Rhodes. Yep, he made another embarrassing video package for the Big Show, and it was awesome. And just when the show was about to beat Kane, he hits him with a spear, and then Cody Rhodes distracts Big Show, and then Kane does a super choke slam from, I guess, the second rope. And 1, 2, 3, your winner, Kane. Yeah, in a quick jobber match. And then, after the match was over, Rhodes had his boxing gloves after he was mocking Big Show during the match with Shout. He was beating the Big Show while he was handcuffed, and it was kind of funny and stuff. So, Cody Rhodes once again sticking it to Big Show. Next match, you had Captain versus Captain. You had Santino Marella, the captain for Teddy Long's team, and David Otunga. Carlton Banks, yeah, the captain for Team Larry Giants' team for WrestleMania. And then, Teddy Long and John Laurinaitis was on the commentary. I was sitting next to the commentary. And they did some posing and stuff. And Marella looked like he was about to hit the Cobra. Then Funkman gets involved, and then Marella steps on his phone. I'm like, damn, time too. But Otunga gets him up for that verdict finisher. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Carlton Banks. And Banks. Yeah, the only reason he won is because he was on what's her name, Wendy Williams this morning. That's the only reason David Otunga won. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, your winner, David Otunga, and Teddy Long and Funkman were at it again, and Funkman was mocking Santino. He was all like, yeah, look at this Teddy, yeah, look at my boy David Otunga. And then Teddy Long, big slap, Funkman. I enjoyed it. So once again, Teddy Long like, yeah, player, I'm still lead, player, ha ha ha. And then we get a strange mini promo of some guy named Lord Tensai. I wonder who it is. A lot of people saying it's A-Train? Albert? That's who Lord Tensai is? Give me your comments below if this is true. Please, please. Finally, The Rock has come back to Philadelphia! Once again, The Rock has come back to Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love and the city of ass kickers. Yeah, and Rock was pretty much going on the promo saying he was inspired by Rocky Balboa and the statue with the mm-hmm. You gotta watch those Rocky movies. It was when he was 12 years old, and he said he looking back like he enjoyed the icon, Hulk, the immortal himself, Hulk Hogan. You know, I'm still not a fan of his, especially what he's doing right now. But that's not the point. And then the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, you feel it? Yeah, the Warrior was funny. And then his biggest challenge, his rival, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I was laughing. The Rock said, "Stop laughing." He said, "I said when he went toe to toe with him in the same city back in WrestleMania 15 for the WWE WWF title, and Stone Cold beat him. And it was a good match, by the way. If you have not seen that match, you need to watch that match." And he said, "I'm gonna beat John Cena once again." He said, "I'm gonna get a Philly cheesesteak." He said, "They're gonna ask with or without." I'm gonna say both. You can put the onions, put the sauce, roll it all into a ball, turn that son bitch sideways, and stick it straight up John Cena's candy ass. And he said, "And the Grace, when I beat you, John," he said, "and the Grace will thank me in their own special way." Baby! Mick Foley, woo! The legendary Nature Boy, Ric Flair, God, God, God. And up above, the great Macho Man Randy Savage with this line, ooh yeah, dig it. So Rock was ready to come at Cena later on tonight, live and in person. Alright, you have my boy, woo, 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 Long Island IZ, Zack Ryder. You know it, and I'm enjoying this campaign. He wants to be on Team Tag. Taylor, put him on your team, man. Come on. I want to see Ryder. Woo, woo, woo. We want Ryder. Woo, woo, woo. We want Ryder. And, of course, yes, and my boy, love him or hate him, well, most people hate his ass still. The World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan. Yes! 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 And my girl AJ, not far from behind. And I was so happy because tonight, if you didn't know, it was her birthday, y'all. So I've been. If you have not seen the birthday tribute I made for AJ, please check it out when you do. It was very awesome, and I had a good time making it. But anyway, pretty much Daniel Bryan sadly beats my other guy, yeah, Zack Ryder. It looked like Ryder had him after the Bronx book. Looked like Robot, but he got him into a LaBelle lock and he tapped out. So once again, your winner, Daniel Bryan, and for the record, Daniel Bryan got strike two after this past SmackDown when he I watched SmackDown and when he made that comment about AJ's dress look that the man can look better than she did. Bryan, don't do this to me, Bryan. You want thin ice as it is. So you're lucky I'm still a fan of yours. Alright. Next you had John Cena versus Mark Henry. It wasn't too long, and oh yes, everyone was making the big deal out of that John Cena car accident thing that TMZ.com reported earlier today. With the he got rear-ended, and I was like, is this a work or is this for real? I wasn't sure, but Cena once again in the match overcoming the odds. He beats Mark Henry with the FU 1, 2, 3, and guess who comes out after? Boom, da, boom, what the rock? Boom, da, boom is cooking. Rock Beastin coming out like the badass that he is, and oh my God, he boom, rock bottom Mark Henry like a sack of potatoes. You feel me? So finally, the Rock's getting physical because people been banging and banging, saying like, "Oh, the Rock's getting repetitive with the talking and all that jazz." But tonight, he kept that to a minimum. He finally got physical, and I can say next week when Rock and Cena finally meet for one more in-ring competition, it's gonna get more physical than what I just saw tonight. So I can't wait for that. Alright, next you had The Miz and going up against Sheamus, and Sheamus makes quick work. He beats him with a bro kick. 1, 2, 3, your winner, Sheamus. Surprise. And then you had Randy Orton pretty much saying, "I'm going to beat Kane at WrestleMania 28." And yeah, typical Randy Orton, pretty much saying like because I'm Randy Orton, and and I still cannot believe this robbery all started over a handshake, saying Kane was more human, and he's saying I'm not a human anymore, I'm a monster. Really, really, I can see why a lot of people aren't going to be too interested in this match, and I'm not, and you can add me to that list too. So once again, Randy Orton Kane, WrestleMania 28. It's official. It's been official. I knew the match was going to happen before they made it official. All right, next you had Kofi Kingston, boom, 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 and little Jimmy Archer going up against Jack Swagger, Dorcas Doofus, and Dolph Ziggler here to show the world. And yes, Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger are two new members on Team Laurinaitis for WrestleMania 28. And believe it or not, they actually beat Kofi Kingston and R-Truth, even though R-Truth had his foot on the rope after Ziggler hit the famous on him. And then afterwards, this was kind of funny right here. Oksana, gosh, she's pretty, and Vicky got into a cat fight. It was funny as hell. I have to tell you that right now, folks. Oksana, I'm funny. Yeah, I see why Taylor's trying to get some of that. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, HBK, Triple H, The Undertaker, all in the ring at the same time, the end of an era, perfectly titled. And all these three guys were saying their piece, HBK, saying saying I'm ready for this, and then Taker, and telling HBK to shut up, saying, oh, like, I know once again saying you screwed me, and then Triple H saying, I have experience in Hell in a Cell. He said, I pushed myself in Hell in a Cell. And then Taker, once again, snubbing Triple H, saying, like, remember when I said Shawn Michaels was always better than you? He still is. And I see what Taker was trying to do. He's trying to break that gap between, the DX bros, HBK and Triple H. And funny, HBK was smiling a bit. And I wish they would have gave this promo more time because it was kind of too short. I wasn't expecting it to be this short because I thought they were going to go all out. But I guess they're going to save this all for next week on the final Raw going into May. And here in my hometown of Atlanta, sucks I'm not going to go to the show. Damn, sucks being broke. But before I end this review, okay, the Raw overall tonight was just kind of, I can't believe I'm saying this, was kind of mad. Because the matches were too short tonight. The promos were good, though. The promos were good, but the matches were too short, and I didn't like that. So, Raw was just so-so this week, for me this week. It was just, I wish they would, it was not like last week. I'll tell you that right now. It was not like last week. Okay, alright, now, before I close it, I want to give a shout out to my boys at the MTO Omar Reviews. And I mean, because I watched their SmackDown review, and MTO Omar Reviews gave me a shout out on their review, and I thank you so much. I love your channel, and I love your videos. They're hilarious. And Omar, AJ Lee forever, bro. Alright, anyways, this is your boy RKO 2582 with the Raw review for March the 19th, and in honor of my boys, the MTO Omar Reviews, and go sub to them if you have not, go to the description box. Here's their ending. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah. The end.